Hello. So we're trying a little bit something different today, and that's gonna be trying to do the new just desktop capture. But before we do anything, cause that was actually really, you see that's kind of stuff that's a bit scary. 1 second, we're gonna just for the sake of our own sanity and to make sure that nothing goes wrong, because this is our first time trying this. We're gonna go ahead and okay. I want to go and close out Discord before anything else because it's a little bit terrifying to think about, being responsible for like potentially leaking DMs or something. Don't necessarily want that. That'd make us a little bit sad. However, we are thinking about the best way to approach this. There we go. So now we can do this, and just get this all set up, and there, problem solved. Anytime we want to do a game for the stream, we just need to go over to the other monitor now. Yep. There's nothing else is there. And actually, we forgot to do the one thing that we were planning on doing, which was hiding all the desktop icons because it's a bit cluttered right now. That wasn't what we wanted. Let's see. There we go. There it is. Yeah, we know. We're just trying to make sure everything is set up beforehand, because, last stream we had a bit of a scare where it automatically swapped tabs over to our VTubing program, which fortunately there was nothing on it that would show anything, but that's always terrifying in every regard, so you can never be too safe. But anyways, without further ado, we'll go to bed, and we'll pull it up. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the funny gimmick. Which is why we didn't like this. Say it again. Here we go. But yeah, we'll be doing the campaign. It was good. In a distant land lies underground machines created by the unknown, capable of creating life forms. These machines have been creating creatures known as Teletubies for hundreds of years. Machines worked in a secret underground layer. One of their creations, known as the Teletubby Guardian, who had white fur, was designed to monitor a test group of 4 Teletubbies in secret. They were known as Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po. The 4 Teletubbies lived together in a dome-like home with a box landscape known as the mainland. The group were like hamsters in a cage, not knowing that they were being monitored within a fixed area. They also lived with an artificial intelligent machine known as Nunu. The Teletubby Guardian monitored the group's behavior and documented it into a database, ensured the group's health, and also had to ensure the group did not leave the area. Over the years, the Guardian grew a strong bond with the group, enjoying watching over them, despite the group not knowing of the Guardian's existence. One day, things went horribly wrong. Actually, speaking of that, we have a website that can work now. However, there's gonna be a funny thing since this is always in full screen. Because anytime we click out of it, it's gonna be a problem. It's nice and warm. We'll go ahead and pull up things there. Just enjoying the view. Okay. Sure, Williams will be done, so it's not a problem. We should get you a raincoat. You should head home, you haven't eaten today. Yeah, I'm done here anyways, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Alright, see you later, Nunu. Hey Po, I'll be home soon. Wonder what the others are up to. That depends. We haven't played this in how many years? When did Slendy Tubbies 3 campaign release? That would be the time that we last played this. It's been a long time since we played the campaign of this game. We played the multiplayer a lot, but not the campaign. We played it once, and we haven't revisited it in a long time. No place like home. Poe's back, hooray. Uh-oh. Want tubby custard? Me too. Let's go inside and get some. Okay, but you should talk to Wall first. She's been upset all day. Hey, Lola. Hi, Poe. Are you okay? I had a bad dream last night. It was about us and bad things happened. I can't remember what. Sounds scary, but it was just a dream. Try to forget it. Forget that. Also, how's the audio for the game? Is it too loud or is it too quiet? I just want to go ahead and get a gauge on that before we continue. Do you want to play? Don't really feel like playing. Goodbye. Let's see. He's my best friend. Nah, we won't kick it. Enter house. Custard machine. No power. Fortunately, we kind of remember things from all those years ago. So we know a decent amount of stuff. There's a builder's torch there. Guess the battery doesn't spawn until you do, the thing with Dipsy. Which would make sense. Hey, Dipsy. Have you found your hat yet? Nope. It's been missing for so long that I can't even remember when I lost it. You'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Do you know how to turn on the custard machine? Of course, you need to press the on button on the right. Okay. I thought there was a battery that we had to get. I always had the memory that there's a builder's torch back there. Okay, I still need to go in front of it. Is there just a random button on a wall or something back here? No. Still works, don't need it right now. It says on the right of the machine, there's a button. And no power. Oh, it's over there. Oh man, we are blind. We are so sorry. Time to make some custard. Time to hear the best sounds in the world. I don't get to hear the best sounds in the world. We have to head back and go grab the tool pack thing that's on the wall. Scary when I'm trying to look for we don't think it's as scary. It's a fairly scripted thing. We used to know all the button inputs for the runaway sequence, and you could, like, go flying. Do you voice make custard now? Yes. Yeah. Hello, skittering bug. You hear the best noises imaginable. Alright, we have to go up here. Yeah, it's a great game. It is Peem. haven't played it. Let's see. Slendy Tubbies 3 release date. Yeah, we haven't played it in nearly a decade. So our memory's still somewhat foggy of the game. But we still remember enough. It's still funny that you can choose to insult Paul. It's a pity that there were no more sequels. The developer just didn't want to do more because the story kind of concluded through the campaign. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's been like 8 years since we played this. So it's been a decent amount of time. It's like we still think that the game holds up pretty well, even with that texture that we can already see. But yeah, we'd say it still holds up pretty well. Yeah. More like the funny part. Let's watch Tinky Winky. Yes. We did check that out. It seemed interesting. Oh wait, we have to go there. Get back into bed, it's late. Where are you going? Yeah, like the others. Can't remember if that... I think it looks good. Okay. On to the fun segment of the game. Okay, well, what's up now? Wish we could sprint to speed this part up at all. It, like, man. I'll go right, you look for him at the lake when you go up. Yep. When can we move? Okay, there we go. Dancing Toothless cured depression. Library of Runa cured our depression. With even more depression. It's so good. The game is beam. There we go. Let's take the shortcut through the grass. Tinky Winky. What happened to Lala? Are you okay? Here it is. There's the classic. Okay, you need to allow us to move first, though. We don't know where the house is. I think it's like to our left, if we recall. Yeah, it's to our left, probably. We just need to keep sticking more closely to the wall, though. So that way we don't die from turning too quickly. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is like this is epic gameplay. Like, we wish we could turn the camera at the very least to look around as we run. Just so that way we can actually gauge how close Tinky Winky is. As it would probably be more fun looking at Tinky Winky chasing us than running away from Tinky Winky. But yeah, it's been a long time since we've done like the quick time event sequence. There. Speaking of that, it's time for it. Oh, how could this happen? Something must have been wrong with the custards. Nope. There we go, we went flying. Don't even know how that's possible, but you know.
Where have the Teletubies gone?
That one's too high of a jump. It has begun. Tinky Winky has killed Poe and the rest of his friends. You believe that the custards are responsible for his attacks. You use your computer and attempt to contact other Tubbies at the satellite station, but with no success. Without any delay, you prepare a plan. Prepare a plan to find all the infected custards before traveling to the satellite station for help. It's up to you to find out the truth. Man, that sucked to read whenever you have like a water going down the wrong hole in your throat, you know? But hey, we managed. Dang it, for some reason I can't contact the satellite station for help. Looks like I'm on my own for now. It's dark, I'll need to get night vision camera from the storage room before going outside. Storage room is locked, I can unlock it from the control room. Once I get these custards, I should go to the satellite station for help. Other Tubbies will be there. I must hurry. So, Do we want the cave or the mountain? Just as a general question. For whenever that occurs. Actually, can we go and do pipe puzzle? Or are we missing something? Or missing something to do pipe puzzle? Understood. Oh, speaking of pipe puzzle, let's go and do that. Okay. That's positive. It's negative. It's positive. Positive. Negative. Positive. Negative. Negative. That would probably help having that one cut off. And so I can help the flow of this one. Yep. So you're playing Peak. We are playing Peak. Mountain seems to be the most recommended one out of the bunch, which, hey, that's fine. The cave is harder to do than the mountain. So we'll take it. Controller, I forgot how to open it. There's probably like some sort of lever switch somewhere, to our knowledge. Or recollection at this point. It's really hard to say. It's been quite some time. And there's a chance that we broke it doing the pipe puzzle first. No, it's right there. Good. Never know. It is a decently old game. Yeah, I haven't played this game in 8 years, so we still have some memories of it, but not the entire thing. There we go. Gonna do door controls. Now for the night vision camera, which is in this room, or is it in another room? Might be in that one room that we just opened. Guess we don't see in here. How are we? We're doing good so far. We've had a pretty good day. Well, pretty good night so far. It's never daytime for us since we always sleep during that time. How about you? How are you doing? Should I draw in the app, draw every day, or the average bar every day? Or I would say. It'd be much easier to hold down C. Yeah, right, we were supposed to send you the website that we found. So that way you can actually post your art somewhere. Draw as much as you want to. But don't, what do you call it? Don't overexert yourself. If your hand starts hurting, or you're just having like a headache trying to do it, then there's no need to draw anymore beyond that point. It's always good to take breaks. But yeah, we found a site that we can actually recommend for once, so... So we'll be sending that over. go grab the website. Half-Life music. So true though. Here, we'll put it on this. There. It's on one of your posts now, so. Okay, so we're just taking the custard locations. There's nothing really specific happening. Not yet. Once we get to this next segment, whenever we pick it up, it should start the Tinky Winky segment. Let's go last known location info. It's crazy that Tinky Winky went through the effort of trying to hang Poe. Let's go to the lake. Let's hope I don't run to Tinky Winky. You know what that means. It's time to run to Tinky Winky. Custard should be around here somewhere. Might happen to be at this conveniently placed tree where Tinky Winky just spawned in at. For a sec, you guys. Let's go to the cave. Another custard around here. Oh, there's Tinky Winky. Now we're gonna see Tinky Winky's shadow clone in a second. Nope, okay, we just died. Let's go to the cave again. Maybe not being in Tinky Winky's line of sight would be a good choice. Oh, hello. You don't see us, do you? Supposedly around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's so true. Teletubby house. Yep. Tinky Winky, snap out of it. This isn't you. So we're going for mountains, so that'll be fun. You see, we wish that was the sound for the transformation in, oh. I always forget how difficult it is to turn away and run from Tinky Winky. Like, you don't get much time to do that turn. But yeah, we still wish that was the sound. It's like, we like the Left 4 Dead 2 tank theme, but, you know. Okay, there we go. And now we're set for the game. We get to hold W for like the next 20 seconds. This is peak gameplay. Stand back, Guardian. I'm beginning to TP tank. So true, though. Hey, we actually have to press D instead of just throwing W. Alright, hope that the entrance is where it says it is, yeah. Good. Chapter 2, The Journey. At the last custard location you encountered Tinky Winky, he transformed into a monster right before your eyes and tried to kill you. You were able to escape to the mountains. The mountains stretch out for miles. They are cold and almost uninhabitable. You must travel through them and get to the outskirts. You'll be able to find the satellite station from there. Okay. There we go. It's so cold. Custard this far up the mountains? It's frozen now. What is that? I can hear someone talking. There's a stump back there, actually. Who's been cutting down trees? No one's been up here for years. We tried. We know that's a scripted one, but man, we did good. We did better than we thought we would on that. Where are you taking me? We did good for knowing that there was a scripted jump scare at that segment. It was quite the gruesome pile. Yeah, those are some bloody remains. I think I'm going to be sick. I mean, most people would. Look at the fire. It's good to feel warmth again. The sooner I get out here, the better. I need to get out of here before I become food. So true. Hey, droid. Hello. Greetings. Who are you? I am Unit 437, a security droid created by the machines. My original directive was to kill the Master before it escaped from the mainland. However, once I encountered the Master, I knew I was not capable of defeating it. I'm not very good at my job. At that point, I knew I only had two choices, to serve or be destroyed. I chose to serve. Now my directive is to build fires to keep the Master warm. I also cook the Master's meals. I keep the Master alive. Is that Master the thing that took me? That's correct. Why was I brought here? Tomorrow you will be chopped up and cooked for the Master to eat. Not food. You will be, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I can make a very nice salsa. You will die, but will taste very good. You know, at least there's the compassion of saying that we will taste good. Some people don't even have to say that. Some people say you'll taste disgusting, but they'll still eat you. But you see, this droid right here, droid 437, I think that's the name, has the compassion to tell us that we will taste good. We appreciate your cooking skills. What are you doing? Chopping down wood for the master's fire. I must cook the master some food before dawn. Have you seen my night vision camera? Yes, I believe you dropped it when the master took you. We were hoping for different dialogue, but that's okay. Goodbye. Halt. Where do you think you're going? I am meant to chop you up and cook you for the master tomorrow. None of your business. If you leave, I'll have to inform my master that death is an inconvenience for you. The master will be very angry. Please, the master will destroy me if it found out I let you go. Yeah, so be it. Once the master finds out you're gone, he won't hunt you down and kill you. No worries. It isn't our first time. Oh no, it knows I'm gone. Let's get away quickly. Need to listen carefully. I think I'm safe. I don't think we've ever been back here. You're correct, I was on the other side. That is frozen light. I was attacked. Okay, so you do have to go over here. My night vision camera. Oh no, it looks like the wind's cracked when I dropped it. It's a very fragile camera. Still, it would have been cool if we were somehow capable of avoiding the monster at every point during that. And just somehow made it over to the gate. This gate leads to the house where it appears to be locked with the chain. Except I broke the chain. Okay, so we're gonna go get the chain cutters from over here. Probably within this area. Then again, maybe it doesn't have it at this house. Oh, there's bugs. There it is. That's how you look at it. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we're gonna do it with the pipe. No, chain cutters would work just as effectively as a pipe, but we get it. Sometimes pipe. That was the best segment of this game so far. Was that pipe. When we gonna play Pillar Chase 2 and Rip Fuwadi and Aoni? We'll see. As we really wanna like keep playing Lobotomy Corp. Cause that game is super fun. Sun is almost up. Unfortunately, we did not save Lala. Which is gonna make this part a bit harder. But whenever we say a bit harder, it really doesn't mean too much. As this segment is pretty easy to our memory. When the UI update releases, the game is kind of stale at the moment. Yeah, we kind of agree with you on that. Other custard, how did that get there? Should look around this area for more custards before something eats them. Yeah, it is kind of at that point where we're kind of just hoping that the update happens before anything else. Where's Lala? She should be around here. I could have sworn saw some, like, janky shadow walking around over there. There's Lala. Winky Winky scratched on her so she can't see. Yeah. But here's the fun part. Whenever you stand still, Lala can't track you. Like, look at this, look at this. Move. Lala moves. Doesn't matter what we do. So it's kind of more of move, wait for Lala, and move, wait for Lala. Yeah, it would have been useful a moment ago. Did we make a mistake? Nah. Surely we didn't make a mistake. We made a mistake. That area is bad to go to. But it does save all of our progress. You done? I'll think about it. Head through out here. Go over here. There's one down there. Since we've identified that one, just need to look for the last one. This way we can bake Lala up here. This will give us like a plethora of time. Well, it doesn't know how to track beyond that point. Well, she can fall down, trade path from there, but I feel like that's not going to be the case. Just to have experience with games. Actually, we haven't checked up where she spawned. That's more likely where one of the positions is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna buy ourselves plenty of time. There we go. Need to get rid of somehow. Up there. Maybe a rock will come in handy. Now, the biggest question is, do we spare Lala? Because we forgot which killed Lala and which didn't, so we just went with it. So which choice are we doing? We leaving Lala or we killing Lala? Kill. Any other takers on that? Kill? Okay. Either way, it wasn't going to be a pretty ending. Okay, now we have to do the lever puzzle. Trying to remember what it is, but I think it's just get the levers to a certain position with all of them. Which shouldn't be too far, just there's 5. Yep. Easiest puzzle of our life. Chapter 3, Run Away. You've traveled a long way, you escaped those creatures at the secret lair, you ran away from Tiki Winky's new face. At the mainland, you made your way through the outskirts and encountered Lola, but after all that's happened so far, you're still alive. At least, you arrive at the satellite station. Honestly, we may be able to complete the game within the time constraints. Now, we have this memory of something that we need to be careful of on the way here. The note reads, "Get out before it's too late." What happened here? Yeah, that's it. That's why we want to be careful. Hey, look, that's okay. You don't have to draw that much. As long as you enjoy the process of drawing, that's what matters right there. Just taking a look around to see if there's anything else. It should be a fairly straightforward segment of the game. Honestly, the longest part is gonna be the boss fights. Oh. What do we do in this situation? Like, you know, we didn't consider this an option. We'll just, quit the game. Have to have that be up in the meantime. Remind us later. Continue game. You know, didn't consider that that could happen. Okay. Hello, just a random silver dude. How you doing? Probably not down here. Oh. That's what happened. We just went the wrong way last time. Are you okay? Please, you have to. What happened here? Oh. So, it. Look is silver. I've never seen anything like it. It was horrifying. Everyone began to panic. I hid as best as I could, but it found me. It attacked me, but I managed to escape, though I can barely move. I'm in a lot of pain. They're all dead. So sorry. Listen, you need to contact the military and tell them what happened. You can send a distress signal from the secret center. Once they receive it, they'll come and help. You'll probably need a key card to get into the center. Can I get a key card? I think another member of the staff had a center key card on the other side of the store. Someone locked the door and attempt to trap the monster inside. You can get to the other side by crawling through the air vents. That's how I got here. Be careful though. That thing is still here. I'll be back soon. Should be as simple as a right turn and then another right turn. If not, then that's okay too. One right turn is also good. No, please, no. Lava. Tinky Winky. Oh. All of them. And we head back. Should be able to contact the military. My boy, the blue guy. God damn. Chains. So true. I feel like we were supposed to see the Dipsy scene. We're gonna have to head back just because of that. Okay, let's go look at Dipsy. Wherever Dipsy is. So I heard that there's a game called Slendy Tubbies. It's like, we know that there's Slendy Tubbies 0, which we want to go back on and look and see what that is. I feel like we're missing a critical cutscene that would help us get to the next part of this. Don't you think we may be missing a critical cutscene? Awesome new posts. Hey, we saw his Slendy Tubbies one with the Tinky Tank. Alright, you have to crouch. And here we thought we would have to interact with it. So much death. I got done dirty. And now we just head back the way that we came after the Dipsy cutscene. It's definitely not going to be a bit hard to pinpoint when we need to turn. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Nah, if he survived, but it's not from that. Hey, this might come in handy. Poor Dipsy. Glad it's over though. Hey, it forces you to pick up the chainsaw regardless of what you choose during that moment. So it doesn't really matter too much. I think if we head here, this is where we go to the contact thing. Which should initiate the boss fight, to our knowledge. Okay, you still interacting with the card. Why give us the card then? It's so silly. We're going to fight 2 bosses? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to do both boss fights. What on earth? What are you doing here? I'm making them better. Making things better. You know what happened to Tinky Winky and the others? I infected the custard. I made them better. What do you mean, better? When one consumes an infected custard, they die hours later. The consumer then reawakens anew, but no longer living internally undead. Reborn, the consumer no longer feels emotion. They're empty inside, with only one desire to kill the living and make them become reborn. Over time, the consumer will begin to mutate. They may become stronger, taller, faster, may even grow new limbs to help kill prey. This is the way Teletubies should be. That is incredibly smart. I appreciate your compliment, Guardian. Intelligence aside, you may be wondering what is the reason behind this. We're inflating Nunu's ego, so that way we can just pop it. Gameplay. They're making them weak. Teletubies have limited minds and their emotions are weakness. They are limiting themselves from true greatness. I am removing these limits. That is why I infected the custard, to make them better. Well, let's see here. The gameplay, you got a tablet. You use tablet to collect the custard while chasing while being chased by a newborn. And when you hear the scream, check the forest. Might be a newborn. Also, they add W music. You choose a different Teletubbies to kill you. That sounds interesting. So, he knows he's going to do this. But why is he saying it to us? A good point. And there's 4. It's Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Newborn. That makes sense. Poe is still on the tree. I'm gonna stop you right here now. I'm afraid not. From here, I've hacked into the Central Artificial Intelligence mainframe. I control all machines now. I control everything. Hello, the survivor for real. So I thought he's... System online. Target acquired, engaging combat mode. Okay, we haven't done this in a long time, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. That was a very abrupt pause. Trace override. Okay, so yellow bar is your health. Okay, blue bar is your stamina. Blocking attacks and rolling. Left click to attack, hold the right mouse button to block, hold shift to sprint. While blocking, move in any direction to roll. Okay. Let's start this. Always have the left on that attack, understood. Or just do that. Yeah, just hit the left on that attack specifically. Hit right, you always account for that movement stuff. Yeah. Does everyone like the privacy screen that we have? Oh, question. Alright, this is probably copyright music. Sorry everyone, this is... Gotta go. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part whenever games use copyright music. But yeah, that's our privacy screen. I need to get some health. And we don't mind that tag, that's more preferred. Yeah, yeah, that's a fave, copyright music. Yeah. There we go, don't worry about the screen. It is. It is to our memory. Because it's either that song or it's gonna be the one at the Poe fight. Right here, you should be dead. I'll let you get away with this. Too late, I already have. The machines are creating an army of newborns. They're flooding the lands, infecting all life as we speak. What are you talking about? Infecting the custard is only step one. One step of my plan. I have also injected my virus into the Teletubby creation machines. Now when new Teletubies is made, they already have my virus in their bodies. Unable to grow fur, but that does not matter to the undead. They are my newborns. So that's why I encountered in Secret Lair. Yes. I've underestimated you, Guardian. By defeating the announcer, you have proved to me that you hold great value. You are a lot smarter and stronger than I thought. You are different than the rest. If you join me, then together we can make the world a better place. Oh, my dead body. Actually, that's the plan. So be it. I can see you will never understand. Okay. We're gonna get some music on the side this time. So you have to bear with the horrifying scream for a second. Uh, uh right. That's that's the unfortunate. We can do this. We can do this. We have a method. We have a method that we can approach. 1 second. Let's get application audio capture. That's what we want. Yeah, there we go. Just see loading for 2 minutes. Yeah, the fight music is cool, but there's not really much that we can do against that. So we'll go with this one, because we like this theme. So probably gotta back off and see if we can find some HP somewhere. This is actually a huge arena, isn't it? Oh, there's HP. Okay. Aw, that disappeared to the other position. Damn it, it's so easy to click out of it. And we can't see shit. Here it is, new star of the city. So true. Didn't really go for the HP. Understanding the thing. It's Library of Ruin on music. That's what it is that you're listening to right now. Okay. I'm just gonna try to heal up for now. Trying to dodge, but it just chooses not to. This game is janky. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, we're gonna try to loop that part of the song real quick. As we know we can. One second. So, we have the most intense part, but... yeah. It's not wallpaper, it's a photo that we pulled up to have like privacy things taken care of, so like, we don't have to worry about things appearing. We need better attacks before that ends up happening. Well, we need HP as well. Like dodge. We're trying not to get the bad ending, but this game is really trying to give us the bad ending. Is perfect for this. Oh, thank you for that. This is the song that we thought about the most. It's probably gonna be like a wide range attack or something. I'm not sure. side of that. Yes. What's that, dude? Because we're not sure yet. Which is properly blue, though. That's the only problem with that one. Okay, heal up time. Trying to HP. Aw, come on. Aw, man, we just healed up. Oh, man, stop appearing over there. We need more reachable HP. Yeah, we know. Where are we? Why is our camera so bad right now? Well, we got the HP still. Don't have Pogo over there, understood. Yeah, that heck is a scary one. You really can't do it twice in a row, right? You can't do it twice in a row, you can do an even stronger version. Understood. Back off, man. It's not that hard to dodge roll. Let's see, any nearby HP or no? No. Stop doing the fire reach. This does not work. Yeah, we're trying to finish her, but she's very difficult. Very difficult when the flame attack is the one that gets chosen. There. You ready? You can have some audio again. That isn't that. Could have worked together. We could have built a better world. Do you really think you won? Your world is about to become ash. You're too late. Shutting you down. And there. Slendy Tubbies 2 completed within... well, it's Slendy Tubbies 2. Slendy Tubbies 3 completed within less than 2 hours, fortunately. It is a GOAT game. Sergeant Miles, we received a distress call. What's the problem? What took you so long? Our base is quite far from here. We came as quickly as we could. You knew caused all this? Caused what? Start the vacuum. You created monsters. Vacuum created monsters? What do you take me for? Explain yourself now. Sir, over here. You might want to see this. With the newborn recovering from an army of newborns. Hey. Hey. Prepare all units for an invasion. Well, we got the best ending. Now, so long as there's not more copyright music, we should be fine. Good ending. There. That was tough to get the good ending, because Popo she just kept on going with the fire attacks. Please don't be music. Please don't be a song. That's what we're praying for right now. It doesn't matter if it's just some ambience or some, like, basic music. Don't let it be a song. W in the chat. You know what? Yeah, we're scared. We're scared. We're scared of what that could entail eventually. That's why we're just hovering over that audio button. Nothing but W. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that our gameplay was great, even though it was like mediocre at best. We didn't really do much to make it that good. Hey, glad it was enjoyable. Yeah, we're happy that this didn't change into a song because it was good ending or something, you know? Didn't see the K part? We could probably do the K part real quick. I don't want to be too hard. Our mouse is on screen, which is making this a bit harder. Yeah, I think we want a new day. Name change? No clue. But we're gonna go through, quickly do this part, and then we can probably do the Cave Tubby segment. Is that a good thing? It's a good thing. Need to really pay attention to that dial down there. Yeah, that's good. There we go. No, we feel like we saw someone in the past struggle with that puzzle. It's not that hard. Mayday, didn't you make a post saying you're going to make some art? Yeah, you're talking about the one from, like, yesterday. Yeah, we finished that, yesterday. as fortunately it wasn't too bad to do. Alright, cool. And now we just do the newborn segment again. It was artwork for someone that had requested us to do some artwork. It's kind of like an art trade, if you may. Get close enough. This is definitely not epilepsy inducing. Honestly, who needs night vision? Actually, probably stream needs it, to be fair. This is pretty dark on stream, so yeah, we'll keep night vision going until it gets to the epilepsy moments. The newborn don't see you when you're crouched. You have to be crouched specifically beside a box in order not to be spotted, as that's how their AI functions. That direction. Not there either. She's tied here. Smart. What should I make a concept for? Good question. Oh. You know? Life is like that sometimes. Sometimes you wanna play the game and then suddenly you no clip. Man. That's quite a trip. Just fell right into the back rooms. Apparently we can just clip out of anywhere that we see. Well, time to do that process again. Fortunately, it's not that hard, so. Just go over here, grab the pipe, go adjust some things at the thing here. Put that in there. Yep. Do that. Actually, was that a good one? No. I need to go ahead and close off that one down there. Yep, okay. What's Baldy's max speed? Sure. Never really tried figuring that out. Okay. Don't go in circles, just turn the valve. Not that hard. Yeah, we just clipped through the wall. Like right there. Just trying to go about our day and then suddenly just clipped right through. Clipped right through like one of those back rooms, like found footage thing. Like we want to go do the cave segment, but you know, stood in no clip. And honestly, we think we know how it could be programmed. Maybe that whenever you're standing up, you have collision with everything for the most part. but whenever you go to crouch, you lose collision with some walls. Yeah, we're gonna try not to clip this time. Be sure to do better this time and not clip out of the wall. For whatever apparent reason there was for that. There's the newborn. Okay. Yeah, we'll go a little bit of extra time, since class doesn't start until like another 20 minutes. So we have a bit of time. And so we can try to do this segment and do the cave. Our language exchange class. Can we just head to Teletubby house first? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so it just like preloads you somewhere. There it is. West Mountain location at Paul. Okay, but that's easier to go with instead of Lake. It's a bit of a shorter walk. So we just head around this direction. And we can avoid Tinky Winky entirely. Just by heading out this far. And there. And now we go to the last location. And that should immediately do. When you run from tank. We're gonna go to the cave, which actually, this was the best choice. Was to choose Lake last, just because it gives us the best access to either one. We didn't know that there was actually a difference. That's the first time learning that. Yeah, we're going to the cave though. Oh, it chooses a further position. That's unlucky. Well, time to hold W for the next, like, minute or two, while occasionally avoiding trees. Yeah, because we did mountains earlier, so... And it just chooses a faraway position, no matter what lake location you choose. This cave entrance is not normally there. It's normally on the left side of the map instead of the right side. At last, the custard location, once you're right before your eyes. You are able to escape to a cave, and there you must travel through maze-like corridors to get to the outskirts. Once you're to the outskirts from the satellite station. Hey, it's time to do the cave, Tubby. This is arguably the harder one whenever you're doing choices for the game. Day 1. Today I decide to write a journal to tell my adventures with my bestest friends ever. These coatmen brought us papers and crayons to draw what we want. And we drew the best friend trio. They are my only best friends and I love them. I hear coatmen. I must hide the journal. They will punish me with electricity if they find out. Now we get to hear the twisted story of Cave Tubby. Maybe you weren't paying too much attention during that time, which makes sense. That segment isn't that long, and if you were gone for maybe 5 or 6 minutes, that's all it would have taken. Yeah, we hear Cave Tubby already. Turned into a monster. Day 22. They didn't find out about the journal. I don't know how long I can hide it. They almost found it last time. Anyways, testing has been painful lately. They made me rest of the nose ripped. Also, some YouTubers scream when the Cave Tubby comes. We don't have it in us to scream, and if we did, we would be too noisy. Let's look over here first, make sure we're not missing anything before we head down the right route. Because we hear it. But yeah, it should be a quick time event, to our knowledge, for exiting the cave. Yes, we did go to the mountains. This cave hasn't collapsed yet. The mountains is pretty short by comparison to caves. But caves is also pretty short. Let's head left. Head right. That's to the left. That's a dead end. Kind of. Is this just like one big like ring? Cause that could be it. Not sure where we're heading. We're heading somewhere. Oh, there's the best friend drawing. Yeah, look, you can never be too safe with that kind of stuff. Like, just a few copyright strikes could take down our channel. That's the rough part. Going wrong. Yep. So if you don't make off... Yeah. As for how Cape Tubby did not notice us is a miracle. Is that not the escape? Don't know, that looks like broad daylight to us. Hey, we did make all of follow us because we couldn't remember which did what, so... I think it's like midway through that choice that we remembered. They come. Oh, they saw my journal. Oh, no, put it down. Oh. There's multiple Cape Tubbies. That would explain a bit. There we are. Day, question mark, question mark, question mark. What day is it? They're gone, turned into a monster. Ran away, and I might not see them ever again. Miss them. God, what has happened? Run. What in the world happened here? E. That sight range is nothing. We're gonna be honest with you on that. There we are. Love that, like, weird little, like, tip tab. We ain't hit down. Actually, we did. That's why we turned around. There we go. And that is the cave area done. There. That's both main areas done. Hey. We'll move out of the canyon area, so there's pretty much nothing else here. Let's never get signed. Okay, so... There we go. And we'll make it to the ruins, and then they'll immediately start the Find the Custard segment, and then that'll be where we end the Slendy Tubbies 3. Okay, 'cause it's not too far from here. Like, the cave is confusing, but yeah, that cave tubby has, like, no sight at all. Which makes it pretty funny, actually. This is pretty much where you come from the mountains as well, is from over there. And... yep. That will probably be it for today. We'll hide the scary spooky screen. Meantime, well, we will go look and see. We can do something real quick. Yeah, we just want to finish the area. Hey. We will go ahead and do this. But yeah, if you go to the link that we sent on one of your previous posts, that's a good website to post artwork. Let's go ahead and get that. So, 36. actually allow you to archive your artwork as well there, so that way you don't have to like worry about it going away. Now we're gonna go set up this real quick, and then we will start the end segment of the stream. There we go. And yeah. To anyone watching the stream or listening to the stream or VOD in the distant future, thank you very much. We appreciate any and all attention that's given to the channels, and we hope that anyone that's still here, a very good night or very good morning. Until next stream, bye bye. We hope that everyone has a good time. Make sure that you're staying hydrated and drinking plenty of water.